You're not lazy, you're trapped in your own mind's comfort zone. Every time you delay your goals, your brain rewards you for it. That's why procrastination isn't weakness, it's biology. You wake up with a plan. You swear today will be different. But hours pass, and nothing changes. You scroll, you delay, you distract, and at the end of the day, you hate yourself for it. But here's the truth. You're not lazy because you don't care. You're lazy because your brain has learned to protect you from pain. Part 1. The science behind laziness. Neuroscience shows that procrastination isn't a sign of weakness, it's a defense mechanism. When your brain senses discomfort, boredom, fear, self-doubt, it activates the limbic system, the part responsible for emotions and immediate pleasure. It tells you, avoid this. Do something easier. You'll feel better. That's why scrolling, watching, or eating feels rewarding, because your brain releases dopamine. A short-term pleasure that costs long-term peace. Your brain isn't sabotaging you. It's protecting you from emotional pain, but in doing so, it's destroying your potential. Part 2. The comfort trap. Humans are wired to conserve energy, physically and mentally. Thousands of years ago, this made sense. Rest meant survival, but today, comfort kills ambition. The modern world rewards stimulation, not silence. Every notification, every short video, trains your brain to crave instant results. So when faced with real work, which requires patience and discomfort, your brain rejects it like pain. It's not that you can't focus. It's that your focus has been hijacked. Part 3. The pain-reward loop. The brain runs on a simple equation, pain versus reward. If a task feels painful, and the reward feels far away, your brain delays it. That's why people spend 5 hours avoiding a 10-minute task. The limbic system says, avoid the pain. The prefrontal cortex, the logical brain, says, do the work. And in that battle, emotion usually wins. Until you rewire the loop. Part 4. Rewiring the dopamine system. To break procrastination, you must retrain your dopamine response. Stop rewarding distraction, start rewarding progress. Every time you complete a small task, acknowledge it. Write it down, celebrate the momentum. Your brain learns through association. If work equals pain, you'll avoid it. If work equals reward, you'll crave it. It's not motivation you need, it's dopamine discipline. Part 5. The fear of failure. Laziness often hides something deeper, fear. Fear of failing. Fear of wasting effort. Fear of proving to yourself that you're not good enough. So your mind convinces you to wait, to start when you're ready. But that's the trap. Readiness never comes, because comfort and growth never coexist. Procrastination is the bodyguard of fear. Once you face fear, laziness loses its purpose. Part 6. The myth of motivation. Waiting for motivation is like waiting for lightning, it might never strike. Successful people don't act because they feel ready. They act until they feel ready. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates motivation. That's the paradox. You move first, and your mind follows. Discipline isn't about forcing yourself. It's about designing your environment so the right choice becomes easy. Part 7. How to reprogram the lazy brain. To escape laziness, you don't need more motivation. You need new rules for your brain. Rule 1. Make it smaller. Big goals paralyze. Tiny steps activate. Rule 2. Remove friction. Don't rely on willpower. Simplify the path. Rule 3. Delay gratification. Train your brain to love the long game. Rule 4. Stop emotional labeling. Hard doesn't mean bad. It means growth. Once your brain associates effort with satisfaction, work becomes addictive. Part 8. The silent war within. Every time you procrastinate, you're not fighting the task, you're fighting yourself. The version of you that seeks comfort versus the version that seeks greatness. The lazy self whispers, later. The disciplined self says, now. The winner isn't the one who feels stronger. It's the one you feed more often. Part 9. The awakening. You're not broken, you're just programmed. And the good news is, programs can be rewritten. Start small, stay consistent, reward progress. Because laziness isn't who you are, it's who your brain became when you stopped believing change was possible. The cure for procrastination isn't motivation, it's awareness. This is ShadowsRise, where the mind meets the truth, and discipline becomes destiny. Subscribe to ShadowsRise, and learn to master the psychology that controls your life.